On the 14th of December, you quickly find the correct door in the corridor. Yuck! It's dusty in the room beyond. Were it not on the same level as other rooms, you would perhaps call this an attic or cellar. It is full of boxes that look rarely used. There are cobwebs hanging everywhere. You even see an old cassette recorder that you switch on. While listening to noisy Christmas music, you find the next clue. Make a Christmas garland as a decoration for me, and as the next clue for you. You don't actually have that much free time right now, but what must be, must be. As you start making the garland, the cassette stops. You turn it over, but this time no music plays. A deep voice reports. Paper on the differences in snow consistency in the Himalayas and the Alps. Chapter 1, Fresh Snow. What the hell is this supposed to be? You really couldn't care less. You fast forward slightly. Feet and handprints in the snow are always the same stuff. This time you fast forward almost to the end. The human weight appears in contrast to mine. This pseudoscience business does not encourage you to make the garland one bit. You turn the cassette over. You would rather listen to the zither version of Let It Snow again. Now, open door 14. Behind, you will find 2 riddle cards. N1 and N2. And this has cut instructions.
There's more writing. We're going to have to put this writing together later.
Lovely. Okay. Firstly, get the angle right. Arrow on arrow.
Well, let me cut it out first.
And
Put
hold
the
it
arrows.
tight. Yep. I'll read it again, though, once you've cut. Start at the top, and as you hold, alternate strands begin to fold. Check your folds are very neat, and that your colored bubbles meet. I guess
Okay,
it
that
technically
makes
says
sense.
baubles, but B-A-U-B. We'll go with bubbles.
It makes sense. I see.
Then start from the very top. Read around until you stop. Letters make the words throughout, the code you need to let you out.
Yeah, I got that.
Great.
I understand and I see what they're talking about.
Awesome.
Just have to get it cut out so we can do it.
Well, you cut things better than I.
Yes, I do.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Yeah, it was, 2 years ago? I got my first white Christmas. When we were snowed in.
Sounds about right. Yeah, probably.
We were going to leave your parents' house Christmas evening, and we could not, for we were snowed in.
That's okay.
And even then, the morning of Boxing Day was still
Well, yeah, but we need to get out of there.
a little treacherous, little icy. And that's where we're grateful for all-wheel drive and snow tires.
Yep.
Yeah, that's I don't know. It's I mean, and it's not like it's super deep snow, but
I do not like the snow.
I like being inside while it snows.
Sure, as long as I have absolutely nowhere I need to go and nothing I need to do, it's great.
Yeah. I would like snow for snow days.
No, because you have to make those up at the end of the year. Just makes your school year longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, firstly, get the angle right. Arrow on arrow. And hold it tight.
Yeah. Got it.
Start at the top, and as you fold, alternate strands begin to fold. Check your folds are very neat, and that your colored bubbles meet.
Yeah, let me figure out which bubbles go with where. Okay. So. I mean, these colored bubbles.
Yeah.
There's just a few different ways you can fold this, so hold up.
Well, I'm assuming one way has words and the other has nonsense.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad I can help.
Problem is, if I fold it this way, for the colored bubbles to me, it's a bad fold.
Well, then maybe it doesn't go that way.
Okay, well, I guess we'll. Nope. Alright, you wanna try? Okay,
Yeah,
these
sure.
are the colored dots on the sides.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
you've got them on both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And so I put the two arrows together.
Yep.
Now I just have to figure out how to start folding them.
Yeah, what about like that?
And which dots did you connect?
Green to green.
Okay, now how do you fold next? The problem is the second fold.
Okay. Or green to. About green to green. I get you.
The problem is the second fold, not the first fold. First fold.
I hear you. I understand what we're on about here. So.
It's gonna make a round thing.
Right.
I assume that the bottom needs to go over the top because there's no reason to fold the top. No, start goes on top. It says start on top.
Okay.
As you hold, alternate strands begin to fold. You should fold from the back up because it doesn't make sense. Oh no, the first number's 9.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me see. Okay.
This is where I really want to go get just the clue to get us started correctly.
They're gonna tell you that there's colored dots that need to be matched on the side.
Uh-huh. I'm sure they are. Something should be placed at a right angle, arrow on arrow. But what? Have you seen the two strips on the calendar? Yeah.
First it was cut out strips.
Have you cut out the two strips and placed them one on top of the other at a right angle so that the two arrows also lay on top of one another? Is the word start visible? Good. There's nothing standing in the way of the solution to the riddle. Simply follow the instructions in the poem step by step. Start by always taking it in turns to fold the strips backwards. Along the colored dots could be helpful. Each two same colored dots belong together.
Backwards.
That's what it says. There. Yeah, so it's like, and back, and you see how the green goes? So now the green goes back, and it's matched up. And now that green matches with that green, and now that yellow matches with that yellow, and then red onto red, and yellow onto yellow, and teal onto teal, and black to black.
I guess where I got stuck is I'm trying to read it.
Oh, no, don't do that. So this is, I've done this before. I did this in like first or second grade at school, and we made little Christmas ornaments. It was fun. We did it out of construction paper, and it was like, it was an ornament I had up at on our family tree for a long, long time. So, start one. One. Okay. One. One seno.
Okay, let me.
You try to decipher.
I'll try and decipher.
You're right that the first one is one. Maybe the first one is not 1.
No, I would have started with the 4.
Ah, the 4?
And then the 0.
Ah.
And then the...
Keep turning. I see a T.
2.
2. T-W-O.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw 4, 0, 2.
You're going to have to do that to camera now.
Well, I can barely see that.
Yeah, well, do it to the overhead.
Well, there's an F. Kind of. And then
That yeah.
Z, E.
Mindy, turn it and show to the camera. I don't see it the same.
I know you don't.
Up.
It's not an up type thing. That's the problem, David. It's basically, here's the F and here's the O. It's inside.
Great, then go walk to camera and show it. Or show it to that camera. That's what I'm asking you to do.
4. There's a 0. And there's a TW with an O.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
right, up.
Hex plus moon.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
this weird thing goes back in here.
Witch's Tower. I think is what that's also called. I don't know. Alright, well. 14 down, 10 to go.
Yes.
Any Christmas anecdotes to share today?
Jingle all the way.
That was a very weird Tim Allen movie. Was that Tim Allen? I
Oh.
feel like it was. No, that was Arnold Schwarzenegger. Jingle All the Way. Didn't they make a sequel to that?
I don't know. I've never seen the first one.
Oh, you should. We'll have to go watch that. Anyway. Alright. Well, join us tomorrow. We'll be back.
Yes, we will.
Alright. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.